It's the end of the road for everyone's favorite family drama. Succession came to an end last night with its series finale. And a warning, the following story does contain spoilers.
Yeah, Shiv, you should probably know. It's me.
It's you.
Succession's dedicated fans watched the whopping 88-minute final episode last night to find out how this show's central question would be answered. Which of the Roy family siblings will prevail and be named successor of their father's company? The answer left viewers reeling because none of the Roy siblings won, and questions remained unanswered. Still, many viewers are hailing it as the perfect series finale, saying it ended just as it should have. Joining us now to talk more about the series finale that's breaking the internet is Debra Yeo, a culture editor at the Toronto Star. We'll preface this again by saying there's a spoiler alert. Debra, what did you think of the final decision to name Tom Wamsgans the new CEO of Waystar Royco?
I thought it made a lot of sense, actually, especially if you think back to the season 3 finale, where he was the one who betrayed his wife Shiv and her brothers to stop them from scuttling the Gojo deal. And then he betrays Shiv again in the finale and takes the CEO job that was supposed to be hers. So I think from that point of view, it was a really sort of nice tying up of the bow, so to speak.
People online are calling it the perfect series finale. Do you agree?
I think it was pretty darn good. I mean, to me, one of the most perfect series finales was the Breaking Bad. I'm not quite sure if it was that level of perfection, but it was pretty close.
What is it about Succession that allowed it to attract so many loyal and obsessive viewers?
It was partly the dialogue. I think it was just so funny sometimes. It was just so quick. You really had to pay attention to follow along. So it kind of rewarded you for your viewing because, there were so many sort of juicy little tidbits in there if you were paying attention. I think it was the fact that it could turn on a dime, that you never entirely knew what was going to happen next. The whole, sort of family relationship. I mean, I think that family dramas are an attractive genre for people. And this was really, if you think about it, all about this incredibly messed up family, and this almost King Lear-like father deciding among his children who would succeed him, except he never really wanted any of them to succeed him. In some ways, Succession, when it came down to it, was almost a show about nothing, because all the machinations sort of came for naught. And as Roman said, when he was talking to Kendall in the office, and he said, I'm paraphrasing because I don't want to use the profanity, but he was saying, it's BS, we're BS, it's all nothing. And in a way, that's kind of true. And so that makes it seem extra brilliant that we hung on to this show's every word for 4 seasons, because it was kind of a show about nothing. And yet we all obsessively, watched it week after week and couldn't stop talking about it.
Thanks so much for joining us tonight, Debra.
Thank you.